Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Good with your weekly update. Congratulations to Gwen Rowitsch, who has been named the City of Prescott Public Works Director. She's been serving as the Deputy Public Works Director since 2020. She began working for the City of Prescott in 2007. City Manager Katie Gregory said she was pleased to name Gwen as Public Works Director, pointing to her experience, leadership skills, and commitment to the citizens of Prescott. Thank you, Gwen, for your continued dedication and excellent service to the City of Prescott. Another congratulations is due to the city's finance department. They've been awarded a Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting by the Government Finance Officers Association of the United States and Canada. This Certificate of Achievement is the highest form of recognition in the area of governmental accounting and financial reporting, and this represents a significant accomplishment on the part of our finance department. Congratulations to Mark Woodfill, our city's finance director, and his staff for safeguarding our citizens' tax dollars. I want to personally thank the firefighters who have been battling the lightning-caused Grapevine and Racetrack fires. The Racetrack fire is now largely contained, and the evacuations have ended for residents. The Grapevine fire continues to burn in difficult terrain with limited access as the firefighters work to safely suppress the fire. Some national forest roads are closed at this time, and there are many firefighting vehicles in the area. Many have expressed a desire to help in these efforts. Please watch the Yavapai County Emergency Management Facebook page for more information on how you can offer volunteer assistance. As monsoons increase in activity, the potential for flooding is always real. For those that are in an area burned by wildfires, you can be at risk for flooding up to several years after a wildfire. There are several no-cost locations for filling sandbags in Prescott and western Yavapai County, and we have linked to the list below. In addition, everyone should check with their home insurance agent. Flood damage is not typically covered by a standard insurance policy, and you may want to consider adding to that coverage if you don't have it already. During my time as a council member and mayor, there have been many instances of antiquated, outdated, and sometimes ineffective ordinances that were not consistent with our current times or the real-world environment. In addition, several judicial decisions and case law have affected some of these ordinances. A few of those are related to adult entertainment or sexually oriented business, and the hosting of sexually oriented shows such as cabaret or drag shows. Many citizens are concerned with these types of shows appearing more frequently in Prescott at a variety of venues and events. Outdated ordinances do not address this type of activity specifically. Banning of such shows is beyond the city's authority, but the city can require licensing of such events and limit underage attendance. The other ordinance that needs to be updated, in my opinion, is the city's camping ordinance. Following the U.S. 9th District Circuit Court of Appeals opinions, which limit bans on camping within city limits, our update is intended to restrict camping in areas near pedestrians, schools, and concentrations of people, and to prevent the biggest issues presented in many cities, namely encampments, clustering of a homeless population, and interfering with sidewalks and public rights of way. These are two examples of outdated ordinances that must be updated to address current day issues. We will continue to identify opportunities to update ordinances and codes, and will seek to establish a policy of enforcement of these codes. My goal is to make sure that the ordinances of the City of Prescott meet the needs of our citizens in these current times. Tomorrow is the final day to get your primary election ballots in. It's an all-mail election, but it's too late to send ballots through the postal mail, so you will need to drop it off at the Fair Street ballot drop box at the Yavapai County Administration Building. Also, don't forget that the argument submittals for and against any of the proposed city charter amendments on the November ballot must be turned in to the city clerk's office by this Friday, August 4th. I'm Mayor Phil Good. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week.